It's one of these enchanted mornings here. The fog and the sun, and well, the fog won't be here long with the sun like this, but what a perfect, crisp fall morning. Just a beautiful day. Getting a little wild in here. It's not even that late, you guys. You're a little crazy today. Y'all were extra hungry this morning. What's up? They've been getting lots of extra scraps from the garden, so I don't know, maybe they're just getting used to eating more than normal. I'm not sure. Check out the garden, by the way. So Kevin and his son came and helped me with potatoes. There's 2 big rows of potatoes. That one's all the way completed. This one is like 75% dug up. Maybe not quite, maybe 60%. So there's this last 40% down here to do. Corn's done, pumpkins are done. I'm still picking peppers, but you know, they're gonna be done within the next month. Tomatoes are almost done as well. My greens up there we'll still have for at least a couple months. They can handle the frost. So it's just crazy how fast this summer went. Be tearing out the rest of the garden, probably most of it within the next month. Might try to cover up the greens and see if I can save those till after Thanksgiving. I don't know if I'll have time. Haven't had time to do just about anything else, so I probably won't have time to do that, but it's a nice thought. It's a nice dream. Someday when I retire, maybe. All right, Monday. So many things to try to get done today. Let's get after it. It has just been so wild today. So many things in the works. I'll tell you in a minute. There he is. First we gotta do a podcast. Mike Rizzo's in the house. Just wrapped up the podcast. It's gonna be a really good one with Mike Rizzo, former mayor, Kittanning, local entrepreneur, just all around good guy, go-getter for the city, and be looking out for that. Friday at 3 o'clock. I will definitely have it up on time this week. That's my promise to you. Just telling you how crazy this day is. You know, that wasn't even including the podcast and kind of preparing the questions and making sure all that stuff's right. But, you know, Mike used to be on the radio and on TV, and so he knows what he's doing probably more than I do. So, yeah, it's great to have a good conversation with him. I'm excited for you to hear about that. He does the East BRA coffee, which obviously I have all over my house and my business here. Love that stuff. But anyways, I've been talking about how crazy this day has been. I had to make myself a new list this morning. Just I have some different work training to still do. Obviously, all my normal work-related stuff. Had the podcast today, working on several different church projects right now. And on top of all that, I'm preparing to go away in the near future for a couple days. And so I'm just trying to get all my stuff done at home, my gardening, my whatever. It's like Monday can sometimes be very overwhelming because you're just staring down in the face of everything that you have to do. But guess what? Come Friday, I'm going to have all that stuff done. I'm going to be right where I wanted to be. I'm just proclaiming it right now, and I'm going to go get after it again. And another thing on that, I don't know if you have it too, but I always have this, when I have so many things going on, so many things that I want to accomplish, it can be paralyzing for me, that I don't want to move forward with anything because I don't feel like I can possibly accomplish all the things that I want to accomplish. But that is such a lie. You can totally do it, but you have to start doing. You can't let that paralysis by analysis take over your life. You got to put one foot in front of the other and just make some little progress today. Do what you got to do to get your goals finished. It's like this right here. This right here. So true. Did a great job, Tina. You know what, I was sitting here working, just finished up my day, and I'm thinking, you know, there's another lie about when you have so many things to do, and that's like, the other lie is that everything's gonna fall apart if you don't get this thing done today, but it's not. Like, everything's gonna be okay. Like, you could take a little more time if you need to. I always think like, oh, my business is gonna fall apart if I don't get this done today, and it's not true. Or the church is gonna fall apart if I don't get this done. No, not true. Or man, DKI is gonna fall apart. Everything's resting on my shoulders. Not true, guys. It's just not true. So when you start having those thoughts, that's paralyzing too, because then it's like all this pressure that's weighing on you, and then you don't perform at your best. And so you gotta take a step back, relax, pray about it, put it on God's shoulders, and then do the best that you can. That's the best advice I could possibly give you. You gotta do your part still. You still gotta do your work, but it frees up your mind, frees up your headspace that you can then drive forward with some positive, influencing action. I don't know, hope that's helpful for you. But that's 2 lies that I always seem to tell myself. They're just not true, and you gotta refute the lies at every opportunity. All right, got so many things to do tonight still, but I have band practice. So I can't do any of them. That's totally fine. You commit to your prior obligations, and the other stuff will take care of itself. Still got the whole week ahead of me, still got tonight, all those kinds of things, blah, blah, blah. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay, no matter what you're going through. Hey, milk. I feel like you're following me now. Thank you so much. You too. Follow me again? I think half of vlogging is like trying to film the same thing over and over again and still try to make it look interesting. Like, I'm gonna be buying milk for the next 2 years, so if you're subscribed to this channel, you just have to understand what you're getting into. What are you guys doing?
Hi!
Who's all coming with me tonight?
Me!
Okay. Lily, are you coming?
No.
Yeah, you don't seem as excited though. Ready?
Yeah.
Go ahead, let's go.
Look at this stick bugs.
Stink bug season again, huh?
Yep, stick. Come on, Melon. Get in, Melon. Is it still draining?